Hello, welcome to SysJohn. In this video, we will try to resolve the Angular error when we create any component manually. So if you see in this example, I have created this component. So I created this component manually, and this is component.ts file, and this is html.ts file. Similarly, I created this component by CLI, where it will automatically create our all the CSS HTML, and it will automatically map to our app.module.ts file. So when we run this, so I ran this one. So if you see, this part is automatically mapped with my index.html file. Sorry, app.component.html file. So this is my demo component which we created with using CLI, and this is manually created component which I created without using CLI. So if you see this html.css manually created component, when we run it, so this is my manually created component. But actually what happens when we create manually any of the component? So I created this one. If you see test component, I just wrote a header, and when we map this component with our app.module.ts file, we have declared in this declaration array, and when I run this part is not getting executed, and we are also not getting error. So usually what happens when we create it, so sometime our Visual Studio framework not able to identify that where is the component and where is our modules from where we are importing it. So the resolution of this is just we have to close this Visual Studio and restart it. So here I restarted my Visual Studio code, and I used this root file from where it should configure it. So nothing made any changes. So if you see this one test component, which this component we created manually, it is executing. So there was no issue with our code. Only the issue was that Visual Studio code was not able to identify from which location or from which module or a component this should be executed or compiled. So this is the small description. So how we can resolve the error if we are creating any component manually and it is not executing without getting any error in a code.